I like this purple Santa hat.
Purple hat.
Yeah. Can you turn your phone volume down?
Yeah. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay. Is that? Yeah. It's not. Okay.
Oh,
Turn mine
that
all the way
works.
down. Oh, that's mine. Just kidding. Okay.
Cool.
Awesome.
Is this
Okay.
okay now?
Yeah.
You guys are live.
What's up, Rick? Hi, Annie.
Okay.
Okay, we're live on YouTube too. If you're joining us on YouTube, hi, Pasha. There is a really cute holiday screen. Office hours time. Ding,
Well,
ding, ding, ding.
glasses? You got your glasses?
I got my glasses.
Got your glasses?
Ding, 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 ding. Hey! All right, people. All right, so if you're on YouTube with us live or Instagram, we're going to do a quick office hours today, and we're actually doing a Q&A edition. So what we're going to try to do is answer as many questions as possible and limit it to
Wait,
like two.
Sorry, 1 second.
Okay.
I do not know why, but the audio is coming out of my speakers even though I have headphones on.
Did
And
you
there's a slight
mute the
echo.
speakers? Is there like a button on your interface to make it only come through the headphones?
I don't think
You hear a slight echo. You're getting feedback.
people are saying
Yeah.
I just like what I'm saying is like normally with Zoom or whatever, I just go into Zoom preferences and change it, but I don't know what this live studio thing is. I don't know if you know how that works.
I
Where
don't.
the
Is there any
settings?
way that you can turn your speakers
Oh,
off?
there we go. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Is
that better?
I just need to find the settings.
Hey.
Wait. Internal microphone.
Yeah, I hear your
Output.
output.
There we go.
You
Sorry.
guys are great sound engineers.
We're just using a different like what is this? This is
This
like
is called Restream instead of Zoom, so we can put
Okay.
cute backgrounds up.
That's cool. I just didn't know where the settings were. That's all.
Yeah, it's brand new. Trying it out. Also learning it. Is that better, everybody? I got a bunch of friends on YouTube. Boston Sax is in the house. Hey, got a special announcement about that later. So yeah, I was just saying, really quick rapid fire questions. We're gonna try to get through as many of your questions as possible and answer them in like 2 sentences each, and then move on to the next one. So why don't we start with questions that people did in our stories? And if you have questions right now, you can hit us with it. Okay, is Pink, the new song from Zeus, is Pink Yesterday inspired by Master Blaster by Stevie Wonder?
No. I mean, I like that. I mean, not directly, but that is a cool song, and I'm sure it affected our like every song that you've ever heard kind of inspires the songs you write. So in that way, yes, but not like directly. I wasn't like we weren't like thinking about that.
All right, question from Sophia. How did you manage to get a name for yourself in the music scene? It takes a long time. I've been professionally playing and recording and touring since I was 12 years old, and it's opportunities that meet readiness.
Yeah, I just found something that no one else could do, and I did it. And then it's like if you want to see someone spinning a circle playing pentatonic scales on Barry sax, there's only one place to go.
How did you guys meet? On Instagram. Do either of you play the tenor or the soprano sax? Yes. What's your favorite project you've done as solo artist or too saxy?
Wait, what's your favorite what?
What's your favorite project you've done as solo artist or too saxy?
My favorite project I've done is the one I just finished. It's a solo thing. It's under the name Leo P and the Velvet Trinity, and I don't want to give too much away, but it's 7 videos, 7 songs with the quartet, and it's really cool.
Coming soon,
Coming
right?
soon. Yep.
My favorite project I've done was my Go to I'm Brooklyn videos, and Leo was on one of the songs, Fish and Chips. You guys probably know it. I had this idea in my head of merging all the things, music, dance, and it was my first leap into that as a solo artist, so it was scary but exciting, and I'm glad people like it. Okay, another one that's kind of in this vein. What is your favorite song that you have done together by Drew?
Um,
Favorite song?
it's can I say cookie dough? Like it's new. We haven't really totally released it yet, but I really like that cookie dough we did with the tie-dye outfits.
That's a great jam. The one that comes to mind is Let It Snow. I think it because it's so gosh darn challenging. We packed in about 16 dance moves in like 24 bars and we had to practice it over and over and over and over again, but all of the aspects were awesome, the music and the dance. Is Leo frozen on Instagram for anyone else, or is that just me? Or am I frozen?
I'm I'm frozen.
Oh no, I guess I still see you. You're a little fuzzy on Instagram, but that
Uh,
might be my phone. Ben is asking me what was it like playing with the Fearless Flyers. Incredible. Musicianship sky high, vibes sky high. One of the most fun sessions I've done in a long time. How do you play high notes faster and easier?
um, am I frozen? Like,
I think are you can you guys see Leo? No, you're there. You're there. You
okay,
good.
sorry, I don't know what's happening. So now I forgot I was answering.
Okay. How do you play high notes
Oh,
um easier and faster?
just practicing scales or anything in the high range. Like, just transpose a melody up an octave. Try to play any of your favorite melodies, but up an octave or up 2 octaves, and just keep on trying until you like it becomes like muscle memory. Um, I think the issue with altissimo a lot is that people are thinking too much about the fingering or like how they play it. It just needs to be like natural. I think it's the best way. Um, so just try practicing scales and everything else up an octave or up 2 octaves.
What is your setup? I'm playing a Yamaha Bronze Custom Z, um, a Y82Z, Van Doren S plus, a Van Doren A8S plus mouthpiece. Super stoked to announce later today I'm joining the Boston Sax Shop fam. So rocking these 2.5 breeds, loving them. Van Doren MO ligature.
Dope. I play the Yamaha YBS 52 with a Theowani Durga 3 mouthpiece and a 2.5 Boston Sax Shop reed.
Hey, Boston Sax Shop fam. Here we go. All right, people, more questions. Let's go. Let's go. Faster, 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 faster. Should I play alto or tenor? Yes. Um. Okay. What else? What else? No more questions. We should just end the stream then. Come on, questions, people. Let's go. How do you make that crispy guitar sound with your low notes on Barry?
Um, Pushing like kind of extra hard. I think you're talking about like the power chords. I do like a crunchy kind of power chord thing where I push really hard and I try to get like the overtone a little bit, so I'm getting like the 1 and the 5 at the same time.
Favorite cookie? Cookie dough.
uh,
For reals though, just the dough.
I don't know. Maybe peanut butter cookies. They're pretty
Oh,
fucking good.
that
I mean,
sounds
excuse my
amazing.
language. They're pretty good.
Someone's asking where I went to school. I went to school in Brookline, Massachusetts, at Brookline High School and Driscoll Elementary School, and then I went to Berklee College of Music.
Nice.
Intermediate mouthpiece recommendations.
Be like a Meyer.
Could be good.
That's what I
And for
used.
any beginners, like the Yamaha mouthpiece, it's the C. This is like what comes with their student horns. I played on that for a whole year. It was great.
I'm also using the Theowani ligature that comes with not that comes with the mouthpiece, but it's just a Theowani ligature.
Do you think you could do a cover of Matrix and Future Bound Control?
Don't know that song.
I don't know it either.
Sounds cool though.
Yeah, it does. I think
I'm
we
like-
have the.
It's like which one is the title? Which one is like the artist?
We gotta check that out. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Probably Die Hard.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Mine's
have.
cheesy, but Love Actually. It's like I'm a sucker for romantic comedies, and we used to watch it a lot growing up. My family.
Yeah. It's this funny thing with Die Hard where like the joke is always like, is it a Christmas? It's just like an action movie with Bruce Willis that happens to take like place on Christmas Eve. So it's like funny because it's this thing. It's like you're kind of like if you say it's not a Christmas movie, then you're kind of like everyone's kind of like, oh, you're lame. Like, but it's like this weird thing. Like if you say it is a Christmas movie, people are like, that's kind of a stretch.
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch that. What's your favorite? You guys tell us what your favorite Christmas movie is.
I also really like Gremlins a lot.
Also haven't seen it. I really gotta catch up on my movie game.
Oh yeah, I love corny like horror movies before CGI.
Yes.
Like I don't really like CGI that much.
What was like the time? What's the time period that we're talking about?
Let's see. Gremlin 1984.
Oh, 80. Oh my gosh, yeah. Somebody's asking me what was it like playing with Phil Woods. What's the greatest thing that you learned from him? His sound. Phil Woods' sound is like a laser beam, and he would walk into my dressing room and just boom, show me like some insane line. And so it was those moments that I was just like, how do you play that? And then he would leave. I'd have to figure it out.
Oh, someone asked why my mic sounds so bad. It's because my mic is not going into Instagram. It's going into YouTube. So maybe check it out on YouTube for like better quality. But like the Instagram is just my phone quality. So maybe my phone mic's messed up. I don't know.
You sound really clear on YouTube, and we have Christmas decorations on YouTube as well.
Good.
So let's see what else. What other questions, people? What other questions you got? Any movie that has a D minor 7 flat 5 somewhere in the soundtrack. Oh, all right. I see you. See Farnsworth. We're getting a lot of hellos. Hello. Advanced level jazz improv comes out intuitively, or do you think about it more intentionally? 100% intentionally. I don't think anybody wakes up and is able to play advanced level jazz improv. It takes a lot of time learning theory, listening, practicing technique, and it's a step-by-step process, just like learning anything else, like a language.
I will say the exception to me is avant-garde jazz. I think I was born being able to play avant-garde jazz at an advanced level. Sorry, that was kind of mean. Sorry.
Watch some really expert avant-garde jazz player now find us and be like, that's so not true.
Yeah, they would actually say that. That's not fair. It's more of a joke.
What do you guys think of the Sios mouthpiece? Is that
Just
the
kidding.
answer?
No, I'm not into it. Not into
I
it.
haven't tried it. Why are you not into it?
I don't know. I really don't like any mouthpieces that aren't metal. Um, because it doesn't have that like brightness to it that I want. Um, I only tried a tenor Sios mouthpiece long time ago. So I mean, I'm willing to give it another chance, but I really just like metal mouthpieces.
I would definitely be into trying it. I've never tried it, but I know there's a bunch of people who play them, and they sound great when they play them.
Yeah,
Um, have you ever had your lung capacity tested? I'm sure you
no,
guys are way above average, especially Leo. No.
I don't know if my lung capacity is above it. I mean, maybe I people say that. I weirdly just like don't know, just because it doesn't. It feels like I'm just good at like I feel like I'm just like good at breathing really fast. Like I don't think I have like more lung capacity than anyone necessarily. I'm just like
Yeah,
good at breathing fast.
people say to me sometimes after a show, "You must have big lungs," and I'm like, "No, I mean it's the same size
Yeah, that'd be
as
really
probably
weird if
most
they like grew.
people." But I use them differently.
It's like unfortunately there's not enough space for your lungs anymore. We're gonna have to
But
build you a new body.
yeah, but I think practicing any type of cardio thing or deep breathing will help exercise the lungs as well as playing.
Yeah. Um yeah, I guess I do love physical activity. That probably helps. Um
Yeah, I hate
someone's
it while I'm doing it, but I feel better after.
yeah. I love it. I love cardio. I'm
Bless
addicted.
you.
I'm
While
addicted
you're
to
doing it,
cardio.
you love it.
I love it. I
Wow.
never the first like 20 minutes. Like I'm usually like convincing myself to quit the whole first part, but
Dude, I'm done after 20 minutes. That
like
is my session.
40 minutes into cardio, I'm like having like deep like religious experiences. Like that's how
God
I
damn.
feel.
Do you do it every day?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. That's not accurate. I do when I can. The thing is, um, so like I'm in Philly right now, and my brother has an elliptical in his garage that I use.
Mm.
But to be honest, every time I did cardio in New York at the Planet Fitness, the mask just made it so painful that I wasn't able to really like get out of it what I wanted to, because I forced myself to like go less hard, because like I just have this mask stuck in
Yeah.
my face, and it doesn't feel, it feels really weird. Like it doesn't feel good. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's a very different experience.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Okay, people, we got 5 more minutes left. We're going to try to get back just answering them as quick as possible. But before we end with a bunch of questions, do send in if you'd like us to see office hours video, go for it, DM it to us. We know a bunch of you had questions for us via Instagram DM, and we're going to get back to you this week. So um, if you got office hours submissions, send them in, we'll save them, and keep an eye out for the next office hours, because they're not always going to be on Friday because we're juggling it around with our schedule. Just wanted to say that. All right, let's go rapid fire. Here we go. Questions. How do you get your hair to hold up to the color changes? I'm 95% sure I'd be I'm 95% sure I'd be bald if I tried to color it like you. The amazing gal who does my hair, Nina, uses really top quality products, and I have been using a new shampoo called Olaplex, which she recommends, and I love it, and it's really good for the hair. And so it's important to have good products to keep the hair healthy. And I have Asian hair, which is freaking strong as hell.
Yeah, I used to just color my hair a bright, crazy new color every single month, and now I don't know if people have noticed, but like I take longer breaks and just like let it fade and just try to treat it a little better, and that's helped a lot. Back in the time when I played in the subway, like I would just put so much hairspray and dye my hair so often that it was always like, it felt like a hat. Like you would touch it and it would just be like stuck. And like, I always felt kind of like self-conscious about it, but like it looked good when I perform. So for so many years I did that, but like recently I've just like really loved just having like soft hair that I can like really, touch and like just play with. And yeah, so I've been kind of letting it fade out and picking colors that are a little bit easier, and saving the bright stuff for when I'm doing videos. I'm trying to like do like a video cycle, be like, all right, I have a bunch of videos coming up this month, so I'm gonna dye my hair and do all that stuff.
What's the next project? Where's your new project? We recorded it. It's awesome, and now we're just figuring out our release plan. So we did 6 or 5 songs, and so excited for you guys to see it.
Hmm.
All right, let's see if we can get 4 more questions in rapid fire. Wow, Dorado Schmidt family in the house. Amazing. Hello, you guys. Who's the little kid that's always on Leo's Insta story?
That's my nephew James.
You have to wear one type for a week. JN cause or bell bottoms? Jen cause? What's that?
I don't know
Or
what
maybe
that
jeans.
is.
Jeans or bell bottoms?
For 1
One
week.
outfit for 1 week.
I don't bell bottom. I really want bell bottoms, but I can't find them.
I'll go with bell bottoms. Is there a Too Saxy Spotify? Not yet, but there will be. Oh, we're at 3. What tip opening for intermediate players? Wanted to buy an MP like the V16T. Oh, someone got really equipment heavy on us, and we have to answer that quickly. Wanted to buy the MP like the V16 T7 or the D'Addario D7 minor? Question mark.
I don't know anything about tip opening. I really don't. Sorry.
I think there's a lot of things that have to do with the tip opening and the sizing, and I started on like a Meyer 5, so maybe something equivalent. But research that more. When did you start playing the sax?
About 13 years ago.
How old are you?
How old was I? 15 or 16, one of those.
I was 10 years old. Oh my guys, we're doing so good. We're already exceeding our goal. We're at 6 questions now, and we have 1 minute left.
I did start in clarinet when I was 11.
How did you make money to buy instruments aside from the subway performing? When I was younger, my parents bought it for me, and so that was really nice.
My parents bought stuff for me when I was younger, and then also, through a bunch of different outlets.
Tips on buying a tenor. Do your research. Some of those much cheaper Chinese horns will not stay in tune, so make sure to try it out.
Yeah, start off if you're a beginner. Start off with something cheap. I would say.
We did it! 8 questions. Oh my gosh, rapid fire style. Okay, you guys, I think that's the most amount of questions we've ever gotten through in office hours. We're gonna go. Keep an eye out for the next office hours. Send in your video submissions, and we'll be getting back to those of you who wrote some DMs this week. Peace out, everyone. Happy holidays. Bye, Leo.
Peace. Bye.
Bye.